Welcome to TFP TV, the fragile heart of Asia, Pakistan-Afghanistan relations in peril. Report by Jalil Afridi. The recent missile strikes by Pakistan into Afghanistan, allegedly without prior warning or official acknowledgement, represent a troubling development in the already fragile relationship between the two neighboring nations. Such actions, particularly against a Muslim-majority nation with a shared ethnic and cultural heritage, risk exacerbating tensions and undermining any prospect for lasting peace and cooperation. Afghanistan, often referred to as the heart of Asia, holds immense historical and geopolitical significance. The late poet-philosopher Allama Iqbal captured this sentiment eloquently, and for decades, the Frontier Post has carried this vision forward by dedicating an entire page to Afghanistan, featuring Iqbal's quote prominently at the top. This commitment, initiated by my father, Rahmat Shah Afridi, founder of the Frontier Post, reflects the importance of nurturing positive ties between Pakistan and Afghanistan. In over 25 years of journalism, it has been evident that successive Pakistani governments have failed to establish sincere and constructive relations with Afghanistan. While the late Benazir Bhutto had been a figure of hope for fostering positive ties, her tenure left much to be desired. The infamous label of "Mother of the Taliban," attributed to her during a forum at Oxford, was emblematic of the contradictory role Pakistan has played in Afghan affairs. Her witty reply, implicating the United States as the "father of the Taliban," may have highlighted external influences, but it did not absolve Pakistan of its complex and often contentious involvement in Afghanistan's internal politics. The historical anecdote involving Benazir Bhutto's foreign minister, Sadr Asif, and the missed opportunity to meet with key Afghan leaders, including Gulbuddin Hekmatyar, at the Torkham border during the civil war underscores a pattern of inconsistency and hesitation in Pakistan's policy toward Afghanistan. My father, Rahmat Shah Afridi, worked tirelessly to mediate peace during that turbulent period, an effort acknowledged by Afghanistan, where his photograph with major Afghan leaders is displayed at their NDS office in Kabul. However, his sincere efforts were often met with resistance from Pakistan's political and military establishment, which prioritized short-term strategies over long-term regional stability. Today, the need for a stable and cooperative relationship between Pakistan and Afghanistan is more urgent than ever. The security of Pakistan's borders and the stability of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa (KP) are intrinsically linked to peace in Afghanistan. However, achieving this requires a shift from reactive, militarized approaches to proactive diplomatic engagement. The absence of a coherent and unified strategy risks further alienating Afghanistan, strengthening anti-Pakistan sentiments, and creating opportunities for external powers to exploit regional instability. It is incumbent upon Pakistan's leadership to prioritize sincere, long-term efforts to rebuild trust with Afghanistan. This includes respecting its sovereignty, engaging in meaningful dialogue, and addressing mutual concerns without resorting to coercive tactics. Pakistan must recognize that its stability is intertwined with Afghanistan's, and both nations stand to benefit from a partnership rooted in mutual respect and shared interests. The path forward demands vision, courage, and a commitment to the ideals that have historically bound the two nations together. It is time for Pakistan to rise above short-term gains and prioritize the long-term peace and prosperity of the region. Only then can the heart of Asia truly thrive, and only then can the vision of Iqbal become a reality. Thanks for watching TFP TV.